Hey Elisa, we've been talking about a ton of things lately, but isn't it crazy how no one really talks about focus?
Yeah, that's true. But why are you suddenly talking about that? Is something bothering you?
To be honest, when I was in school, I could read books for hours without getting distracted. But now, I can't seem to keep my focus for more than a few minutes.
I can relate. I used to read an entire book in a day, but now I find myself checking my phone every few minutes. What do you think has changed for us?
Maybe it's the constant notifications. How do you manage to stay focused when you need to?
I've been trying to set specific times to check my phone. It helps me stay on track. Maybe we can hold each other accountable.
That's a good idea. Let's do that. Also, have you noticed how multitasking seems to make things worse?
Absolutely. Many people think that handling multiple tasks at once means they're being efficient. But in reality, multitasking can reduce productivity by up to 40% and increase stress levels.
Yes, focusing on one task at a time is better for our concentration and overall productivity. Now, let's see how sleep affects your focus.
That's a great point. I've noticed that when I don't get enough sleep, my concentration suffers. How does sleep actually impact our ability to focus?
Sleep plays a crucial role in cognitive functions like attention, memory, and decision-making. When we don't get enough sleep, our brains struggle to process information efficiently, leading to decreased focus and productivity.
I can definitely relate. What about you all? Have you noticed your focus slipping when you're short on sleep? Share your experiences and any tips you have for staying sharp in the comments below.
Can I share my story? If you're interested.
Sure, why not? We should hear real-life stories to understand this better.
One day, I was feeling overwhelmed, so before bed, I picked up my phone and started scrolling through social media.
Oh, what happened then? Did you find out why using social media before bed affected your sleep?
Yes, after using social media for 2 hours, I couldn't sleep well that night. I learned that excessive social media use close to bedtime can reduce sleep quality and increase the risk of various sleep issues.
Absolutely. Sleep is a precious gift that many take for granted. Those who suffer from insomnia truly understand its value.
Even my mother struggles with insomnia. She often tells me how she can't sleep well at night, and it's affecting her daily life.
Exactly. It's more common than we might think. Studies show that approximately 10% of adults suffer from insomnia disorders, with another 20% experiencing occasional insomnia symptoms.
You know, when we feel a bit bored or sad, we instantly start using social media to distract ourselves or feel better.
Yes, that's true. The fact is, it actually does the opposite. Each time we enter Facebook and see someone else happy, we might end up feeling even more depressed, comparing our lives to theirs.
Exactly. We start feeling like our own life is dull in comparison, as if everyone else is living an exciting, perfect life, while we're stuck in the same routine.
But what we forget is that social media is like a highlight reel. People only show the best parts, not the struggles, doubts, or ordinary moments in between.
But the truth is, social media only shows the highlights. No one posts about their bad days, their struggles, or the moments when they feel lost.
Let's ask our audience. Have you ever felt sad after seeing your friends enjoying their lives on social media? Please share your experience.
We've talked so much about the negative impact of social media. Now, let's switch gears. How can we actually improve our focus?
Great idea. Instead of just pointing out the problem, let's talk about solutions. And guess what? One of the best ways to boost focus is exercise.
Really? I mean, I know exercise is great for the body, but how does it help with focus? Is there any scientific proof?
Absolutely. Studies show that physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, improving memory, concentration, and even creativity. Plus, exercise releases endorphins, which reduce stress and make it easier to focus.
That makes sense. But these days, people see exercise as just a way to stay fit. They don't realize it's just as important for the brain as it is for the body.
Exactly. If people took the time to research, they'd be surprised at how much exercise can improve mental clarity and focus. It's like a natural brain booster.
And speaking of brain boosters, meditation is another game changer. Studies have shown that even a few minutes of meditation a day can improve focus, reduce distractions, and increase mindfulness.
Yes, I meditate regularly, and it has helped me so much. It's like a mental reset button. We started by discussing how focus has become a big challenge in today's world. In the past, we could read books for hours, but now, distractions like social media and notifications make it hard to concentrate for even a few minutes. Multitasking seems like a solution, but in reality, it reduces productivity by up to 40% and increases stress. Lack of sleep is another major factor affecting focus. When we don't get enough rest, our brain struggles with memory, decision-making, and overall concentration. Social media also plays a role. People often compare their lives to the highlights they see online, leading to feelings of dissatisfaction. But instead of just talking about problems, we explored solutions. Setting specific times to check our phones can help. Exercise isn't just good for the body. It also improves focus, creativity, and reduces stress. Meditation works like a reset button, helping us stay present and mindful. So what do you think?